In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zerok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Alrighty. How's everybody doing? Trying out a new mic today. Oh no. Did one of those pesky imps steal your stuff? Check in with the local merchant gargoyle. Coincidentally, they might have a spare. am. I love this. My childhood. Show subtitles. Yeah. New game. Don't you laugh at me, skeleton. I'll laugh back. Good sir. Got shot right in the eye. Poor man. Rise and shine, Dan. Looks like you've got a second chance at this whole hero thing. Try not to blow it up this time, eh?
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Yes, that is me. That is my name.
The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Oh man, I'm loving this. Gotta get this treasure that's over here. Oh. Ooh, I didn't even notice that there. Give me that treasure.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
Well, thank you, narrator book. Thing. Book.
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
Alrighty, let's go. Open this chest. Press triangle in front of the chest to open it. Give me them daggers. Yeah.
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary.
Okay.
Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Alright, thank you, book narrator lady. Got a star room. Open chest. Copper shield.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Ooh. Alrighty. Open inventory. Throwing daggers, throw these away. Less protective plate, more dinner plate. Handy when disarmed. Oh god, these are Alice quality jokes. weak against arrows and everything else. I think this activates hard mode, but we'll hold off on that for now. Star Room, famous room, forged with star power. A bestiary for beasts and non-beasts alike.
Our bone-headed protagonist, born again into this age of wonders. In life, he was just the worst. A coward, a cheat, a philatelist, or was it a philanderer? I don't recall. But either way, he seems to have woken up different.
Well,
perhaps he can redeem himself. Xerox should be more careful where he aims his dark magic.
yeah.
Morton was so happy when Dan died. Surely he initially
It's
had
fine.
a lot of
All right.
housework to do, but now he's got the place to himself and just how he likes it. Of course, Dan coming back to life was a bit of a shock, but Morton will do anything he can to keep his home buddy safe and get him back to the earthy darkness as quickly as possible. Can you imagine how boring it would be to be a sentient being, wise even, and be stuck permanently to a brick wall? No wonder these guys are grumpy. They pass time by eavesdropping, gossiping, and bad-mouthing any bizarre-looking adventurers that might pass by. It is said that Xerox's preoccupation with necromancy stems from an obsession to resurrect his childhood puppy. Let's just reflect for a moment. Isn't that just
It's understandable.
tragic? All this poor troubled soul has ever wanted is to command the forces of darkness,
don't launch
enslave mankind,
Warcraft. I was
and play
changing the
ball
window.
one last
There we go.
time with dear old Mr. Snuffy.
Oh man, he became evil just for that. That's sad. Is this still a breakaway wall? Yeah, it is. I just can't access it yet.
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
I'm the villain here for trying to stop him from resurrecting his dead puppy. That makes sense. Dan was never the hero.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
I'll gladly consider Dan being a heartless bastard. This is the new canon. We're actually the villain.
Track down Xerox by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
Alrighty. I never thought of this as slime. It was more of a mist. But I guess it's confirmed now that it's a slime. Well-placed shield has saved many in... It's too quick of a loading screen tip to read. Oh man, look at this map! Oh, beautiful. Take your first steps as a hero and slay some helpless zombies. They may seem cranky, but they just woke up from a nice long nap. Well, that makes sense. I did too. I guess that also implies that we're evil, heartless bastards too. Boom, boom, bump. All those trees are moving. They never did that in the original. They tried to attack me. It was self-defense, okay, Alice? Don't judge me.
These guys were fashionably undead before it was fashionable to be undead. Your brain may have long since rotted, but that won't stop them from eating it. Just a few chops should do them in. Be careful not to miss. Oh, that would be embarrassing.
Yes, that would be embarrassing, narrator. Thank you for bringing it up. Dancam. Ooh, book.
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
But I'm technically already dead, so they can dance over my dead body if they wanted to. What was the block button? Okay, it's R1. R1's block. Gotcha.
That small light following you around is a wisp.
Navi?
The heroes of the Hall
Listen.
are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs. But when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortescue had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your
Just want
depth
hugs.
perception.
To help
He
me
will
with my
circle
depth
enemies,
perception. Oh, fuck
helping
you,
me
heroes.
direct your ranged attacks. But he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
It's all fun and games until you get shot in the eye, and then you don't become a hero, and then the second you come back, they decide to help you with your depth perception. Makes sense.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
His puppy? Yes. Earth rune needed. Oh shit, did I not pick it up? Oh, because it's right there. Oh, you thought it was a hand. Okay. They give coins, but I can't really do anything to them just yet.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
Yes, ma'am. Hold L2 to enter Dancam. Sorry? How? Oh man, this was my childhood right here. Have you ever played this game, Alice? Oh, hello there, surprise zombie.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Oh, you're missing out. This game was a big part of my childhood back in the day. So like this was the game that I would always play growing up. But back in the day, I didn't have memory cards, so I always had to start over.
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a soul, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true
The fun days of not having a memory card? Oh yeah. Those are definitely fun times. Not all enemies have souls? Oh, does that mean most enemies are gingers? That was a bad joke. I apologize. Alright. That's actually really cool how there's the beacon of light here. It's actually pretty cool. Aww. You can't peek into here like in the PlayStation 1 version.
The world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
The other Zambino. There it is. You got anything for me, shopkeep? Oh man, the merchant has a pretty banging beat. Yeah, you eat those coins, good sir. You deserve it.
Even in medieval times, there were vending machines designed to part a foolish hero from his gold. Clever customers may qualify for a discount. Just don't ask the merchant how he acquires his wares.
It's fair. I won't do that. Excuse me, I just healed. You're gonna take away my health like that? Oh shit. Oh man, another copper shield. Let's replace the one that I didn't
Feel
use.
free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
Are you dead-shaming me, narrator? I think the narrator's dead-shaming me. The villain of all things.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. the master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Ooh, am I actually going to see the Hall of Heroes in the remake? Ooh. All of the mighty heroes are celebrated here. They aren't so interested in being your friend just yet. Slay a Zarok or two and maybe they'll warm up to you. I haven't been here. The remake demo was only the dance crypt and the level I just did.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
What about you, merchant? Nope, only daggers. Okay. A new Galamir entry unlocked. Oh, no. No! I don't want that as my primary weapon. The heroes.
The mightiest heroes of Galamir are awarded a place in the Hall of Heroes. It's an exclusive club with access paid for by only the greatest of deeds. Who runs the place? We don't know. How do the heroes pass the time for all eternity? We don't know. But trust me, these heroes are the best of the best, and they deserve every moment of whatever it is they do up there.
Okay.
To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Captain. Does the battle go well?
Not really good, man.
How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Galamir. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Yes. It's my statue. But it's not solid yet. That means I'm not a hero. Oh.
Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. When you have paid homage to all of the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will then become solid.
Ooh. What's in here? Yeah, I'll leave the Hall of Heroes, why not? Crossbows require less skill than a bow. Let me finish the loading screen tip, good game. Is it autosave? Hold on, what is... Does the game autosave? Hold on. Consider a gentler touch on thin walkways. Skeletons aren't exactly known for their fleet of foot. It does autosave. Okay. It's good to know. Moving on up to the cemetery hill. Moving on up. The hilltop mausoleum waits atop Cemetery Hill. It's a rocky road, but exercise would do those old bones some good. That's true. Even a skeleton's gotta stay fit.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Oh no. Ooh, that actually looks cool considering you could never see that in the original because of limitations on the system. That is awesome. That is beautiful seeing that. Do you get to see the boulders going down too? Oh my god! That's amazing! Technology is great.
These guardian gargoyles aren't much for conversation, and don't ask to hear their singing voice, unless you're into rock and roll. Ba-doom-tsh.
That one kinda hurt. But I'm sure some people that love puns, like some people I know, would get a real good kick out of that pun. Or joke. That's your quality of jokes, Alice.
Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting.
Yes, ma'am. Ooh, that's a beautiful. The soundtrack is beautiful. The remake.
These boulders are going to crush your bones if you aren't careful. I hope you have a good shield equipped. Remember that each hit on your shield will chip away at its durability. Better it than you, though.
Dan, the book's the other way. The book's yeah, there we go. No, the book's the other way, sir. No. Fine. Ooh, health vial. Anything new, sir? Oh, wow, I just yeeted. Ow. I think I'll just run up the hill to stop the boulders at least. Oh shit.
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
That's right, blow up boulders. Yeah. Triangle. Let me.
The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in the exploration of an area. Hidden locations reap great rewards.
Something up with my controller. It was taking a while to register triangle being pressed. No? Okay. I'll top off my health, why not? Yeah, I plan on streaming Outer Worlds at some point too, but I don't know. My childhood was screaming at me. Give me that copper shield. Yeah. Is this another copper shield? It is. I'll just leave that there for now. But Outer Worlds is very fun. Club. Yes.
The club is a crude but effective weapon. Bash with it, burn with it, but beware, one bash too many, and it will break.
Thank you, loading screen tip lady. It's actually a little, nope, 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 no. I don't want that. There we go. Headless zombie, there we go.
Have you ever had one of those days where you leave the house full of breezy purpose, only to realize that you've left something really important at home? Well, that's how these guys feel all the time.
What was it there? Oh, folder. Understandable. I know you and I still need to play Divinity at some, continue our Divinity run at some point.
Of great archaeological interest, destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within.
Yes. Yes, narrator.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once, unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
The smell makes their eyes sting. Oh god, hi. I keep thinking X is the attack button.
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is a good indication that a witch can be called upon.
go back in. I need to go back in there. Oh, that's where I'm taking damage from. I apparently set myself on fire like it. Are you okay, sir? Oh, yeah, he's okay. Alright, note to self, Dan can catch fire. Let's buy crossbow bolts, since I used a lot already. You enjoy your gold, good sir. Ooh, time for one of my favorite levels. I'm curious as to how the theme of the level is. Hold on. Oh, I thought the camera was inverted for a second. Alright, Canny Tim, what you got for me, good sir? Oh.
Back from the battle so soon?
Yes.
It must think it is a hero by now.
Well, fuck you, Gargoyle.
But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
I think he's the only guy I can talk to right now.
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strides up. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Ooh. Thank you, Canny Tim. Oh, Thran, do you still have script real quick? Because there's a secret. Divinity Original Sin 2. So we can play it again sometime. Oh, nice. Walls are for chumps. Oh shit, I have to go grab the rune again, don't I? Speed run. Was that the third game, or? Because I know that they were working on a third game. The Master of the Hilltop Mausoleum is just dying. Oh, they were doing an XCOM style Divinity game? Or just an XCOM style game?
You are entering a house of pain.
Oh.
Rumors abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall.
Ooh. Oh god, they made this sound so much more epic in the remake. As much as I love the original soundtrack. What about these enemies? Imps.
Back in King Peregrine's day, imps were often kept as household servants. Sadly, those were cruel times, and many imps were treated very poorly by their masters. Really, it was no surprise when these cunning little creatures
Who took over for Fallen Heroes?
On the morning of the Battle of Gallowmere, every last one of King Peregrine's men awoke to find his house imp gone, and along with them every last undergarment in the kingdom. Never before had an army's charge been so devastatingly broken before battle had even begun.
A fresh club. Probably should have waited on that, but... that was a waste. That is true. That's fair.
Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Rumor has it they fence their stolen wares with the merchant gargoyles.
What do you guys think? Left, right, or straight? I think I might go left. Yes is not an acceptable answer, Thrinda, but I love your enthusiasm. I could have sworn that the clubs were the only things that could break the glass. At least that's how it was in the original. Oh, well, can't go this way yet. Or it's just that I've always used the clubs, I should say. Huh, those deaths, those skull symbols surely aren't ominous and foreshadowing. Run, Dan. I made it. Sure, you could walk over the glass like it's nothing, but the minute I do... Oh, I have to backtrack for that. Okay. Alright, that needs the Chaos Rune.
The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace.
You motherfucker! Get back here with my sword! Uh-oh. Get back here with my sword, sir. That's what I thought. There's a trophy for getting the weapon back from the imps. That's beautiful. No, that's if I... not yet. Not there yet. Unless I have to. Yep, I have to go. I have to go down. Okay. This is like my favorite level. I really wonder how the boss theme is for this game too. All right, now I can go right. Time to get this and run. Run, Dan. I feel like I should activate hard mode. But I don't know if I... Nah, I think I'll go without the helmet for now. Ooh, new Gallowmere entry unlocked. Is this a friend? Mr. Organ, that's his name?
The imps of the Hilltop Mausoleum grew tired of the Phantom's incessant practice sessions and hid his sheet music away. Like most impish plans, this one backfired. The Phantom continues to bang the keys, but sorely lacks improvisational skills. The would-be Phantom longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same chords of despair over and over.
Poor Mr. Organ. Here, got a present for you. May you pass on in life, Mr. Organ, even though I only knew you for like 5 minutes. I'll always treasure the moment of you pressing the same chords over and over again for a good, like, 2 seconds. What's in here? Daggers. Probably want this. Talk about a case of heartburn. Alright. Who's ready for the first boss fight? I'm ready. My favorite boss. Oh god. Oh, jumped too early. Keep jumping too early like an idiot. The trophy name for beating the stained glass demon was A Painful Demise, as in window pane.
I always thought it was a bad idea when they put a demon on their stained glass window. Isn't that a little odd for a holy place, I said. What if a passing sorcerer brings it to life using arcane magic, I said. But did they listen? Yes, he might have a glass jaw, but if you think shattering his dark heart is going to be easy, oh, you'd better think again.
Yeah, about that. Oh. Oh. The map in the original, it would literally just end. Does this mean I jump out the window? It does. That's... I am in love with this remake, or remaster, whatever you would call it.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Can I get my shield back? Alright, who am I talking to now? Is it... Oh, yes, Hammer Bro.
Ah, Fortescue! What's this I hear about that archcad Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh?
Yes.
I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my war hammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place. Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stanier Ironhewer, eh?
Sure thing, Stanier. Give me that hammer. Yes. Used to crack skulls or walnuts. I think I might make another quick trip to Dan's crypt so that way I can get a... what's it called? A shield. Unless they give one in the next level. Probably not. We'll just... Nope, that's daggers. Don't need that. It was the shield that I wanted over here. Speed run. By the power of Thor! Oh, wait. Wrong game. The prodigal skeleton returns. You must now make your way to the land of the living, but beware the graveyard guardians. They have a thing for burying bones. Oh no! I meant to drop down on a coffin. Do I have to be like hitbox accurate? Am I gonna get a first game over just by trying to do this? Thank God.
Who's a clever skeleton, then? Remember that there are many more secret areas like this throughout the land of Gallowmere. some offering more than just treasure.
Oh, thought the foliage was another zombie. There's a trophy for defeating a severed hand.
Fans
It's just
number
called
one
that's
fans.
just
They
mean.
can't afford to lend a hand, but they'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Or at least to the end of the graveyard.
Pesky little hand. Take that. Ooh, upgrade shield. Alrighty. Oh no. The land of the living is just beyond those gates ahead. Uh-oh. Doggos.
Isn't nature wonderful? This beautiful family of wolves has found a happy home in the graveyard. Back in their den, 6 cute, squirmy little pups are waiting for good old Mom and Pop to return with delicious, fresh meat. Elsewhere in Gallowmere, vengeful farmers have hunted these majestic beasts to the point of extinction. Oh, thank goodness this last happy little family is here, amid the peace and tranquility of the graveyard, where absolutely no harm can befall them.
Alice, this just adds more to the fact that of your theory that because of Zarok resorting to necromancy, being a puppy, or like wanting to resurrect his puppy, means that Dan is the bad guy. This further improves it, because we're gonna make these wolves go extinct.
Want to be faster on your feet? Want to be able to bash down walls by charging into them? All you have to do is defeat the evil guardians of the graveyard and gain this new ability. You will never know why you left the grave without it.
Sounds like a fancy ability. You got some distance, good sir. Going up. Oh god, the audio is glitched. Or it just sounded like it was. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do some more platforming, and platforming and me never mix. Can I get this yet? Oh, no. Probably the return trip. Or I can just get it right now. Do I still have a copper shield? Yes. Going up. technically don't need to push this one down. Oh. Boss fight time. Oh shit, they actually restricted the playing field. The whole graveyard was able to be, like, the whole arena was able to be used in the original. Excuse me. That was actually a lot different than the original boss. I'm impressed.
All has changed outside the necropolis. Paths go this way, paths go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage.
Thank you. Alright, we just made an entire species of wolves extinct.
Humanity's last line of defense against the restless undead. They prevent bony beings from escaping to the land of the living. Man's best friend, but not Dan's best friend.
To Earth, to the land of the living we go. After going to the Hall of Heroes. Nothing? Alright, Stanier, what you got for me? Oh! It's actually keeping track of the chalices we grab. Interesting.
Bravo, Fortescue! Some of the other chaps wagered Zarok would be using your ribcage as a toast rack by now. But I knew you'd pull through. Here, I have a little extra something here I can give you. Could help the old quest. You want it?
Ah yes, gold. What I need. When I could go for another shield, but I'll take the gold at least. Oh, okay. That's how I did the dash. Two paths lie ahead. Should I go towards my all-time favorite, and I say that sarcastically, level of the Enchanted Earth, or go to my other all-time favorite level of the Scarecrow Fields? Let's see. A level that will give me nightmares, or a level that I'll just get frustrated at? Let's go with what gave me nightmares growing up. Nothing grows here anymore. Nothing good, at least. And beware the corn. Or is it wheat? Well, whatever it is, don't walk into it. Oh, shit. They're gonna be the bane of my existence since I don't have a shield.
The scarecrows are almost unstoppable, so don't be a hero. If you can't beat them, try trapping them while you make your escape. Using your new Daring Dash ability should help you get ahead of them quickly. Beware of mischief makers and metal machines. Who knows what dark sorcery brings their metal limbs to life? It would be good to see the back of such menaces. Nothing comes easy for these poor farmers. As Galamir's population declines, so does the demand for their crops. It's no wonder they hide in haystacks. Show them some sympathy and let them stab you a couple of times, eh?
Not when I'm low on health and close to getting a game over. Oh, fuck. Alright, come here.
Industrious thieving imps built these powerful machines to steal crops from the farmers. Personally, I think they do better mass-producing these things and selling them to the farmers, but hey, thieves gotta thieve.
That is true. I think I might just clear this level and call it quits. I know I've only been streaming for about an hour, but it is pretty late. Stream this again either tomorrow night or Monday. I haven't really thought it through yet. Bats. Is that what the new enemy type is? Yes.
They're vampire bats. Actually, they're just bats, but they bite. That's sort of vampire-y.
Well, you're not wrong. Found the Earth Rune. game is really difficult without a shield. Wait. Can I? Oh, no, I can't. Thought I could try to light it on fire and set the scarecrows on fire. Daniel doesn't blink. Then again, he doesn't really have to being a skeleton. Yeah, I'll have the crossbow as my secondary.
These fields are home to many mad machines, yet the most bizarre of them is housed within this barn.
What is that clicking up? Is it the things that are in the haystacks? No. What is causing the clicking noise? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. No. 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 There's the chalice.
Death waits in the cornfield. Pick your root. These dreaded cornstalkers are utterly silent, totally invisible, and 100% deadly. They're also just about the cheapest solution a time-strapped video game developer could ever conceive to stop the player going where they're not wanted. Rejoice.
It's a nice fourth wall break.
Katura, the Serpent Lord, yearns to fight alongside you, but has been captured by Zarok and sealed within a chest. Free this mighty spirit and earn a powerful ally. The corn-cutting machine is missing a part. A cog fell off this miracle of modern agriculture, and it hasn't worked since.
That's sad. Alright, so I gotta go outside and find the part.
This formidable serpent was somehow lured into a tiny chest and trapped by men working for King Peregrine. Probably it must have been a magic chest, because really, this is one huge serpent to fit in such a small box. But anyhow, the king believed he had imprisoned the evil serpent of Gallowmere, when in fact it was kindly serpent Lord Cole Katura that he had unboxed. Katura is probably going to have a big hug for whoever sets him free, and an ever tighter one for their enemies.
Save me from the skeleton, from the scarecrows. Good old serpent lord. Yay!
These straw men spin to win. They have teamed up with the crows to protect their cornfield home from strangers, whom they greet with sharp, spinning affection.
Those bastards, they tried to push me into the cornfields. Take that, bitch. Oh, no. A cog is Dan's best friend. That is true. so far on the right track for the true ending. Which what I think I'm going to do, I'm probably going to go all the way to the last possible level of getting the chalice, and just not get the chalice on that one. Just go for both endings.
Pumpkin Gorge, dead ahead. The nursery to Gallomere's favourite side dish. Step inside and understand the true horror of fruit gone bad.
Sounds like fun. Let's go. Is there 5 cups here now? There are.
Fortescue, you jawless arrow magnet, what are you doing back here? What? Call me Mr. Woden the Mighty.
Okay, Woden.
How I pity the people of Gallowmere, that their fate should once again be in the hands of a chump like you. Still, I suppose it's not fair to take it out on them. Take my sword, and do try not to stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue. You're just not carved from hero material.
Is it broadsword that I can enchant?
Okay.
That's kind of broken. I can completely bypass the enchanted earth if I wanted. Not that I'm going to. I'm going to do all the levels. But I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I would love to do more, but it's late and I'm tired. Continue this on Monday or, I don't know, maybe Tuesday night. We'll find just keep up to date on my Twitter and whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. It's fun going down memory lane and playing this, because it's like my childhood grew up with me. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a good night. See you guys next time.